And the whole idea of the safe and sustainable by design is actually trying to marry up these two, and is actually trying to make it that rather than this little blue box maybe, it becomes a green box, and that the chemical footprint should actually shrink down by means of risk assessment or hazard assessment. I don't get involved in that. And that the ecological footprint in itself, because of circular economy and other measures, actually is going to shrink, that we can actually decrease their waste. And that would be a sort of huge goal if we could actually do that. And by decreasing waste, we decrease actually the products which go to waste, but they are able to reuse and recycle these different products and articles, etc., which contain different chemicals of different types. I think also, which was very nicely sort of summarized in a graphic or in sort of picturesque way in this particular slide, is the fact that many people are involved. It's usually a case, it has been maybe about 10, 15 years ago, it was a little bit like we really did live in silos. And it was the regulators, it was industry, and then the consumers, then there was someone else, then there was someone else. But, sometimes we, from a regulatory point of view, we decided to do a little bit of sort of input to education. But now everyone's, I think, is beginning to see the importance of this sort of playing together, sort of cooperating between industry, scientists, education, and the governments. And I think that, in my perspective, in the last 5 years, has become clearer and clearer, and is absolutely very well highlighted with the new EU chemical strategy and many other pieces of information which come from the Commission and also which have come from the OECD. So I think this was a very sort of good slide to sort of summarize it up, and hopefully we will be able to decrease the chemical footprint and the ecological footprint.